It all starts now.
To the View, y'all. Welcome to the View. Yeah. So glad you're here this morning. You know, we're all in high heels today, which apparently is against doctor's orders because the American Podiatric Medical Association found that heels are a woman's biggest source of foot pain, leg pain, muscle fatigue, calluses, blisters, bunions. That sounds like marriage to me, but that's me. You name it. I mean, that's what they're saying. Is that correct? I mean, do you find these to be true?
It's not going to stop me from wearing heels. I love me some good heels. I love shoes.
Yes.
When I'm doing all my mom stuff with my kids, I'm in flats or a short heel. But when I get dressed up, I want to put the highest heel on with a platform. Just makes my calves look better. I feel slimmer. It's good. It's good stuff.
All right. I love it. I love it. I do think I should say I did not come out in heels today. I have one.
Yeah, but you got the best shoe collection in the world.
Thank you.
Yeah,
okay.
That doesn't count? My God, that's like the highest I go.
That's the best kind of heel, though, that wedge heel.
Yeah, which one?
Because that you count.
They are looking good, too. Look at that.
Yeah. They do. Because those are more sturdy, and then you're still getting the height on them. Well, if I may, I was a dancer and a choreographer.
Yes, are a dancer and a choreographer.
Go ahead. I saw you move with Patty yesterday.
Oh my God,
you are a dancer.
But she told the whole nation that I can't sing.
She told them I can't sing or dance, which happens to be true.
Oh, okay.
To be true.
Oh, okay.
But
you know, we didn't have any rules. We didn't have any structure when it came to hip-hop. We made our own rules. And I danced in high heels. I danced on cement. You know, it was horrible, and I don't regret it. I don't. I love me some high heels. You know, when I see Beyonce, the Queen Bey,
she works them high heels.
She wants some, honey. And all I keep thinking is, girl, go on, but you are going to be hurting in your old age.
Well, my grandmother still wears heels for every holiday. She's definitely in her late 80s. No offense, Grandma, I don't know how old you are, but that's a good thing, right? But she wears the Patti LaBelle high heels like that. And my grandma, but you need a cane, right? No, baby, they're tip and sits. They're tip and sits.
Tip and sit.
Tip and sit.
Love it. Love it. Love it. You know, it is Mother's Day coming up, and many moms across America will be sleeping in because it's Mother's Day. And so, well, what do you do for Mother's Day?
I love being a mom. You guys all know my son, 3.5-year-old Liam, and he's on the program now. And Mommy wants a donut on Sunday. Mommy wants a gooey donut. That's all Mommy wants because I think that with your mother, your grandmother, whoever it is that you love, I'm not a fan of just the hallmarkization of all that. Like, I think every day should be celebrated. But I will take a donut, baby. I'll take my donut.
What about you, baby?
You know, I kind of feel like it's Mother's Day every day for me. I mean, my husband does so much with my kids.
Gosh, that's so sweet.
I do, and I couldn't do what I'm doing if my husband weren't such a trooper and amazing and with my kids. So I kind of feel like on Mother's Day, I should be home caring and nurturing more for them.
Right.
I really do.
Right.
And I just want to be with them.
Yeah.
I don't need, it's not about gifts or anything.
Well, see, you have an interesting,
Yeah, I have a thing with Mother's Day because my mom didn't raise me. And when I was a kid, I used to feel bad. They were like, oh, what are you going to do for your mother on Mother's Day? Well, I'm going to write her a card. I hope she gets it. And there are so many of us out there, especially kids who are from the foster care system and the child welfare system. where we have issues with moms, and I just wish that all the company to us as well.
Yes.
You know, because what kind of card do you send to the person that was your mom? She wasn't your biological mom, but she was your heart, but she was your heart and soul mom. You know? And my aunt was that for me. My aunt, my aunt, Domingo Otero Serrano Roque, she was...
Hola, Ana.
God rest her soul. God rest her soul.
Hola, Ana.
Yes, hola, Ana. You know, she was a mom, not only to me, but a lot of children. A lot of children. And we got to recognize those kind of moms.
Yes. What are you doing?
I have an issue with holidays in general. I have an issue with holidays like Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, specialization type holidays because, like you said, it neglects the people that don't have them. One, two, I'm tired of spending money just because you said I should on that day. Three, sorry, I just don't do it.
I'm taking the brunt for her parents. Come on.
My mom knows, and she loves presents. See, my mom even took over my birthday as her birthday. It is her birthday, but now I have to share my birthday day too. So I love you, Mom, but you don't get no present on Mother's Day. You get a hug.
Is that weird?
That's when I went to go visit San Francisco when I was doing my college stint for summer school, and I was like, Mom, we look exactly alike. I'm your present every day, Mom. I'm your present.
Well, how's this? I have a granddaughter who is born on my birthday. I
love that.
Yeah. And, you know, most kids give you a belt or something. Not my kid.
Yeah.
She gave me a child, and it was great. But I'm coming to terms with these holidays. You know, I know why these holidays were created, just to make a little noise for folks. And most people try to do their best during the year. But I kind of miss my mom on that day because she would be, it's all right, you don't have to, it's okay.
Y'all look exactly alike too.
Now, you know that picture was taken in the year 1. Okay? But she and I were kind of tight. She was really fun, and my brother's the same way. We kind of miss her because we used to bring her weird stuff, and she would be like, oh my God, a turtle. You know, this is when we were adults.
That's what good moms do. I spend more time thinking about how to honor her on that day because you do get busy, you move away, and I think it is a nice day to honor your mom, especially if they're not living, you know, in a place where you can do it every day. So.
Or honor the people that love you, the people that raised you. Make those people your honorary mom. We'll be back with more Hot Topics. Down a police car at 3 a.m. saying there was a naked intruder broke into his house, man. The cops came and investigated, and they found out that naked man in question was his daughter's boyfriend.
That's awesome. Did anything like this ever happen to you?
It's possible that it did. And no, I stood there like an idiot. I was like, okay,
what am I looking at?
There's my kid. Yeah. There's your girlfriend. Who is that? And I don't think he's wearing any clothes. And then my brain said, this is a boy in your house at 3 a.m. and he's naked. And and I had some words for the boy.
You should have.
But, you know, I might have grabbed him. Allegedly, supposedly. Grabbed him in a place wasn't expecting me to grab him. And the other people involved were like, stop. I was like, are you kidding me? Stop. I will yank this thing off.
Thank you.
The great thing about it is they believed me. And it never happened again.
No.
Crazy.
I kind of like, I sympathize with this guy because I'm like, that would totally be me. I would not expect that would ever happen in my house. So I would be running.
No. She would go in the...
Dad, I would be, I'd be running for a cop right away too. I
would never assume that that could happen in my house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I sympathize
And
with
kids
your
will
guy.
say, oh, wait, it's my friend. They're not going to say that.
Exactly, it'd be the last thought in my mind. That's right. I'd be like, of course it's an intruder. Of course it is.
Yeah.
He's lucky he didn't get shot.
Yeah.
You know, you can't be busting into people's houses.
Who gets naked without knowing, like, the down...
Teenagers. Teenagers. Teenagers are dumb. They are dumb. Teenagers are dumb. They will not say, hey, I'm making noise going up the stairs. Oh, nobody heard me yet. They don't think yet.
Yes.
And then the next thing you know, they say, well, I'm just going to come. Let's get into bed. And they hear you coming. And it's like this. A marsupial. It's crazy.
I think that they I think I've and many people understand, we're honing our secretive skills during that time.
We're secretive skills. No. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why I became a Republican, but I could keep a secret. I could keep a secret as a 14-year-old. I could sneak out of the window. I deactivated the alarm, would have my fun, and come back to the window, and my mom would greet me in the morning. Hi, sweetie.
That's a good one. No? Yeah, no, I just was the kid that was like, hi, I'm on my way home. I'm 10 minutes.
I want to go check your house for naked boys right now.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm really worried about you.
Really naive. I know.
You have a daughter.
Yeah.
I have a 16-year-old daughter. That's what I'm saying. I would assume the intruder, Natasha. It will always be an intruder. Because there will never be a naked boy over at my house.
Now, you know, you have millions of fans, my darling, who are rejoicing right now because of the return of Full House. And it wasn't something you could talk about before, but tell us, what's happening?
Well, we're very excited. We finally got announced. We're doing a new spin-off show called Fuller House that will be airing on Netflix in 2016. And this show, it brings you, it's right up to present day. So my character, DJ, is now married to Tommy Fuller, hence the name Fuller House. And she has 2 boys and is pregnant, but she's now widowed. And with that, she asks her sister and her best friend, so Stephanie and Kimmy Gibbler, live with her and help raise her kids.
Very nice.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
But you're also in a Hallmark film called Just the Way You Are.
I am. It's a Mother's Day film. It's on this Saturday, and this is kind of right out of my own life.
Right.
I helped develop this story, and it's about a couple that's been married for 15 years. They have a couple of kids, and they've just kind of loving feeling, and life's just kind of gotten the best of them. So she decides to start dating her husband and going on a series of blind dates in order to reconnect and rediscover all the things that they love about one another.
Nice.
Sweet.
You know what? It sounds so good. I think we should show folks a clip. Would you like to see a clip?
You know what? I feel a little silly. I haven't been on a blind date in 100 years.
Yeah, just think of it as our courtship. Ground rules. We're meeting for the first time, so no discussion about our lives at home or the children per the protocol. We're just 2 people seeing if there's any chemistry between us.
Hey! It's very nice. I can't wait to see it because I like a Mother's Day celebration, maybe with a glass of wine for you all. Yes, but I might have something a little, I don't know, a little stronger. So, you know, 50 Shades of Grey just came out on DVD Blu-ray, and thanks to Universal Pictures, everybody in the audience is getting it. Fabulous Wrestling.
Little Miss Sunshine is headed into dark terror, new movie, and Abigail Breslin tells you what it's like having Arnold as her on-screen dad.
Oh my God! Wow, that scared the bejesus out of me. Good Lord!
Yeah.
Oh Oh,
It's not even the scariest scene either.
Oh, wow. Now, this movie is not your typical zombie movie, right? So the word zombie is never mentioned about that.
No, yeah. I mean, when I first read this, it didn't really strike me as like a zombie movie. I just saw it as like a human movie that deals with zombies. But it was, I mean, it was fun for me because I love horror movies and I've always wanted to play a zombie, so it's like goals.
You always wanted to play a zombie?
Yeah, just because I knew I'd get to look beautiful, as you can tell.
Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger plays your dad in the film, and it's an unusually emotional role for him, but he still sounds like Arnold. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, the voice never leaves. Apparently, that's just how he talks, like normal. Like, I thought that it might have been like a thing for like an accent that he put on, but no, that's just how he talks. In particular, he was leaving the set, and they just said to him, "Hey, can you just like stay close by because we're gonna start filming in a second?" He was like, "I'll be," and it was like just saying it to like just say I'll be back, and he walked out, and I just stood there, and I was like, I wish I had my phone. Did anyone else hear that? And I was like, please, can you just say that again, and I'll Snapchat it, like low key.
I saw your movie, and it's pretty awesome. I like the way that they visualize the zombie role and everything. And but you said previously that you're scared of bugs, and that's probably your biggest fear in the world. And in the movie, there's a scene where you have maggots on you. That's gross.
They would put them on me, and I mean, I'm very dramatic. That's why I chose to be an actor, bowing up and like sobbing. And the camera guy was like, "You really need to chill." And I was like, "I'm gonna die. It's gonna suck out all my blood, and I'm gonna die."
Zombie move though, the throw up, great zombie work.
I was like, doesn't it look so real? Right? Like, yeah, that was just my acting. Like, I'm good. I was dying.
Now, we started with the clip of you from Little Miss Sunshine, but you had a career of him before that. Can we, for the sake of Flashback Friday, show this commercial you were in? Is that okay? Will you forgive us?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I get pooped on a potty.
That's very nice.
I pooped in a potty. I pooped in a potty all by myself. My mama said, "Bitch, up right in the potty."
To make a special occasion even more special,
And I can get in to in the store.
take your kids to the one place that's all for them.
I couldn't tell if you were embarrassed or is that just part of the...
No, I think I haven't seen that in so long. I didn't realize like how creepy of a child I was.
No!
Terrified.
Adorable.
In the fall, you're making your TV debut with Scream Queens, right? The series creator of American Horror Story, which is spectacular.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's amazing.
And oh, Kiki. And you're also a young author. You have a book coming out called This May Sound Crazy.
Yep.
Congratulations for that as well.
Thank you so much.
Here, so.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Please explain what it's about.
The book is basically, I wrote it, I started a blog when I was about 15, and it was just basically because I wanted emotions and my feelings about life, and when my friends wouldn't listen to me. And so I started this blog on Tumblr, and I got a call about a year and a half ago from a book agent just saying, "Hey, like, would you want to write a book?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I don't know what I'd write about." And she's like just like what you usually do. And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then I got a book deal with HarperCollins, so it's coming out in the fall, and it's just basically a collection of essays of like dating stuff and boy drama.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. So because you give such great advice, can we ask you a few questions and you can give us some advice on it? Is that okay?
For sure.
Okay. This is our session called Ask Abigail. Are we ready? How often is it okay to text your crush?
Okay, I do have a really good tip for this because my friend Nick Simmons gave me this advice a while ago. It's okay to text them first. Like, it's always okay to, but it can kind of cause that anxiety of like, uh-oh, like, is he or she gonna just think that I'm annoying them? So what I would do is let them text you first for 10 times, and then one day text them first, and then not text again for another 5 or 10 times. It's called the 10-to-1 rule, and it really works
In these modern times.
That's what guys do. Guys do the 10-to-1 rule. I'm glad you're telling the girls to step up it too. Okay, my next one. Good or bad idea to stalk already bad idea. The guy you're seeing on social media.
It's bad. Just don't do it ever, 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 unless you want to just fall into like a pit of sobbing in a Starbucks and then getting a fruit pop, which did not happen to me in personal life or anything. Or do if you want a free cake. If you want a free cake pop. But I hate doing it because I've done it before, and I've done it especially to like guys that I'm exes or my exes, and then you just see like, oh, their friends are like their ex is like really pretty. That's so nice for them.
I just adore you. I love you. Just adore you. I love your work. And I can't wait to read the book. And thanks for being here.
No, thank you.
Thanks to Abigail Breslin, who's in theaters today. We will be right back.
That can be yours are showing off their Mother's Day makeovers. And it's Rappaport to the rescue again as we welcome back award-winning animal advocate Jill Rappaport. Hello. Thank you. Great to be here. You say the happiest days at the View when you come with your baby.
When I'm so happy too. And this weekend we not only need to pay homage to our mothers, but our four-legged mommies, especially the one in the shelters that really deserve TLC in a home.
Now give us an update, because last time you were here, you had dogs. We showed them off. They had their makeovers. And
100% adoption. Beautiful, wonderful, loving homes. The owners couldn't be happy. We always say who rescued who. It's the ultimate gift you can give yourself.
Of course, of course. Okay, now, and this time you went back to a shelter in Pennsylvania, right? Yes. To introduce us to some mommy dogs that were abandoned with their puppies. Let's take a look.
A rescue just outside of Philly, here with Bill Smith. And Bill, talk about the ultimate makeover for a mommy. This is Mia. Hi there.
This is Mia. Mia was abandoned actually in a building in Philadelphia. She came to Mainland Animal Rescue as part of a cruelty case.
And she wasn't alone, was she?
No, she was with her 3 puppies, which is really sad.
And they were left for days without food and water.
Yes. We're guessing she's about 4 years old. We're thinking maybe Westie Po.
Well, isn't this an unbelievable testament to these animals? After what she's been through, I can hold her and caress her, and all she is saying is, please just find me a home. But a makeover would be real good, too. Hey, Penelope. Oh, she is so adorable. We think, what, Bill, approximately 3 years old, and she's a Yorkie Poo mix?
About 3 years old, and she actually came to Mainland Animal Rescue through a backyard breeder who was advertising her on the internet.
She was for sale.
She was on sale on the internet, and we actually convinced this woman, who was also losing her house, to surrender her to our rescue.
And she is also a wonderful mother. She didn't come alone, did she?
No. She also came with one of her puppies.
Oh, we got a whole lot of love here. This super mommy is Sophie, purebred golden retriever. Again, Bill, you can find anything in a shelter, from wonderful purebreds to marvelous mutts.
Absolutely, absolutely. This dog was a retired breeder. We went out and rescued her from a puppy mill. She was living in a barn stall with a litter of puppies.
And literally, because she was done breeding, they had no more need for her.
They didn't want her anymore. No use.
Oh, well, we certainly want you, and we're going to find you the best home.
To be adopted. They are getting adopted away backstage, so you better act fast. Let's start with Mia. She is a 4-year-old Westie Poo mix. Come on out, Mia.
Mama Mia!
Oh, she looks beautiful. Now, Mia's a little shy, but she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Hi, baby love.
Never had any loving hands on her. This was the first time she ever had a comb in her. And unbelievable. And look, she can love everybody, and she is just so happy to say, I'm here and I need a home.
And if you're wondering what happened to her puppies, we have a surprise for you. Come on out, puppies.
Yep, my 3 sons.
Beautiful. And look at her. She's like, are you cleaned up enough for television?
And they're almost 8 months old. They're full grown. You can see they're actually bigger than their mommy. My 3 sons, we named them Chip, Ernie, and Robbie after the hit show from the 60s. I'm dating myself. But they are so amazing. And again, we would love them all to go together, but they can obviously go separate. We just want them to find the best home possible.
They're beautiful. Beautiful. They're beautiful. Thank you. Next up is Penelope. She's a 3-year-old Yorkie Poo mix. Okay, come on out, Penelope. So beautiful. Oh my God. Penelope. To the camera. Beautiful. Let's see Penelope
Poppy is missing an eye. She was born with that, and that's why they couldn't sell her. But it's a blessing because we were able to get her and for the right home, not for sale on the internet,
Let
right?
me see that baby. Let me see
Look
that baby.
at her.
This is the tiniest thing. This is smaller than any cat I've ever seen. Anyone can take this dog. New York City people, I'm talking to you.
And she's only about 2 pounds bigger. She's
beautiful.
Four months old, so she's going to be very tiny.
You are all beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Next up for us is Sophie, a purebred golden retriever. Let's see Sophie before. Pretty beautiful, but check out Sophie now. Come on out, Sophie.
Yeah, they don't need much of a makeover, but look at her.
Hi, baby. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Now, Sophie's an incredible mommy. Tell me what
she's got 2 wonderful sons. Here we go. Are you ready for your
baby,
bright
Sophie?
Come on out.
Are those your babies? Are those your babies? Are those your babies? Oh, hello, boys. Hello, boys. Hello, boys.
Are you okay, Whoopi?
Mommy, go get your boys. Go get your boys. You know, boys do what they do, right? Right? I got him. I got him.
And again, they can be adopted separately.
See, but that's why you have to be careful. You have to know what your capacity is with the dog that you get.
Exactly.
If you're not ready for a rambunctious dog like this is not the dog you want to adopt.
And puppies, a lot of energy, let me tell you. But they love each other, and I'll tell you, these 2 brothers and the mother, they really do love each other, so it'd be great if they could go together, but obviously, we just want the wonderful home.
Right. Now we go from the shelter in Philly to Florida, right? So let's say goodbye to Sophie and her beautiful boys. I think that these dogs picked Whoopi. I think that's what might have been going on here. I think that's what happened. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So our last special mommy who came from the Little Dog Rescue, her name is Lola, and she's had a tough life so far. Tell us about her.
Oh, my goodness. She was left outside for months on end. She had never gotten out of her crate in the hot sun in Florida. Never felt grass before.
And let's see Lola now. And let's see Lola's 2 puppies.
Okay, get ready.
Are you ready, guys?
Roy and Luke. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry. No. Oh, now, Whoopi, that puppy is right up your alley. I'm not sure these puppies are available, are they? These babies.
And considering how sweet and playful. Aren't they amazing?
All of them have unbelievable temperament. It's stressful to be on television if you're human and paid. If you have human and paid. If you have 4 legs and you've never been here before, it must be very stressful.
Yes,
so.
and for Mother's Day, please open up your hearts and your homes to one gift you can give yourself.
Absolutely. Our thanks to Jill Rappaport. We love it when you're here. For more information on how you can adopt these dogs before Rosie Perez and Whoopi do, check out our website. We'll be right back.
It's a feel-good story that'll have you smiling all weekend when you hear how our viewer of the week became a miracle worker for one couple. Next.
Frustrated with your overactive bladder medicine can't handle the side effects? Botox treats symptoms of
baby to call their own. From the day they wed, it was what Chris and Amanda Schlatter wanted more than anything in the world. And after years of trying and failing to get pregnant naturally, they put their hopes and their life savings into the science of in vitro fertilization. For the next decade, Chris and Amanda sold off their valuables to keep the treatments going. And when they had almost nothing left to pawn, they literally hit the jackpot. An IVF charity called Baby Quest was offering the chance to win free treatments, and the Schlatters were that one lucky couple. It was the miracle they'd been waiting for. But the real miracle would arrive a short time later. Say hello to baby Noah.
Please Please welcome Amanda and Christopher Schlatter. Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for having us.
That is one cute baby.
Thank you.
That is one cute miracle. So Noah's now 2 years old, but take us back. Tell us what that journey was like.
Well, it's a feeling of helplessness. You're trying everything you can to make it happen, and as the time progresses and it doesn't happen, that feeling of helplessness becomes hopelessness.
And sometimes it's even harder to be the woman. You feel like, and you see pregnant women and you're like, why not me? I mean, what was that like for you?
Right. I had a lot of emotional struggle through it. And that kind of bitterness that starts to develop inside when your friends are getting pregnant and the baby showers and happening for you. And that's the one thing as a woman that is supposed to just naturally happen.
It's supposed to be easy.
Yeah.
Right. This is a sensitive subject for a lot of people, and it shouldn't be because so many people struggle with it. Why was it so important for you to have a child of your own and not look at other avenues like adoption?
Well, we'd like to say first that we're not opposed to adoption. Chris was actually adopted when he was 12. He was 12. And so it's a close issue to our heart. For us, we really wanted that opportunity to have a child from conception and carry and deliver our own child. But also, it's not easier to adopt, not cheaper. There's no guarantee when you adopt that you come out with a healthy baby. There's no guarantee that you come out with a baby at all.
Now, you had to pretty much sell off everything. If you had to do it all over again, would you sell off everything for the chance to get pregnant again?
Oh, yes, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
Every child is worth it.
Yeah.
Every child.
And you look at that baby and you forget, right? Now your fairy godmother of sorts, the woman who made your dreams come true, is here. Please welcome the creator of Baby Quest and our viewer of the week, Pamela Hurst. Tell us a little bit about why you started this charity.
When our younger daughter was 8, she started trying to have a child. And 4 years later, after many miscarriages, several IVFs, we were fortunate to be in a position to be able to help our daughter and her husband have a child, now 2 actually, via surrogacy. I started a nonprofit charity to help others have the opportunity to pursue their dream.
Amazing.
You go about choosing the couples. What was it about the Schlatters that made you want to help them be able to?
We get so many applications. Amanda and Chris were among our first round 3 years ago, and they're really representative of the 30 other couples that we've been able to award grants to in 3 years. And we now have 10 babies, at least 9 pregnancies, and the count changes to be 8.
Can we bring out baby Noah? For what you're doing. For more information on Baby Quest, please website. And thank you all for being here with us today. It's an incredible story. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Thanks to Candace, Cameron Bure. Raven Symone will be back Monday. Thank you guys for coming out and giving us as much support as you've been giving us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We want you all to have a great day and take a little time to enjoy the view.